Today we are going to show you the best computer speakers you can buy right now. We have analyzed the market and listed these 5 best computer speakers for you. For more amazing tech product reviews and suggestions, please subscribe to our channel. We will try our best to present you with the best tech products that you can buy now. Products links in the description box. In this video, we'll be covering computer speakers, including what they are, why you may want to choose them, and some of the best options out there. Number 5, Edifier G2000. There are many people out there who, like me, are drawn to the Edifier G2000 for its unique and attractive design. These computer speakers have a compact and space-saving form factor, measuring about 4 inches wide and 5 inches tall. They are hexagonal and tapered towards the back, giving them a sleek look. Additionally, they come in various colors, including pink and red. The speakers have 3 customizable lighting areas on each satellite, which you can cycle through using the LED light effect switch found on the side of the right satellite. Although you can't personalize the lighting, it adds to the immersion when you're playing games or watching movies. The right satellite also has 2 multi-use buttons and a volume lever on its side. The top button functions as the power button and input mode switch, while the bottom button serves as the LED light effect switch and sound effect mode switch. The ports are located at the back of the same satellite and include a USB port, an AUX in, and a sub-out port. There's also a bass port at the back of each satellite, which helps boost the bass. Despite their small size, the Edifier G2000 PC speakers have a surprisingly full sound with 2.75-inch drivers. While they lack sub-bass, there's still enough bass to make the audio sound fuller, thanks in part to the bass port. The mids are balanced and not too heavy, which is good considering the size of these speakers. The high end is clear and not muffled, making it satisfactory for most listeners. The soundstage feels wide enough as long as you place each speaker angled towards each ear. However, the sound imaging is not super precise. Overall, these speakers are an excellent choice for those looking for a stylish and compact set of computer speakers that deliver good sound quality. Number 4, KEF Acoustics M20 HD. The package comprises a set of 2 speakers, each measuring 279 by 170 by 296 mm, which includes an active speaker and a passive speaker. The active speaker features a digital amplifier that powers the passive speaker. There are several connections at the back of the active speaker, including an option for optical audio input, analog inputs, and an auxiliary 3.5 mm stereo jack. These connection options allow you to attach the speakers to various devices and create a versatile home entertainment setup. While the speaker system requires significant cabling, it provides the flexibility to place the powered loudspeakers anywhere in the room. The M20 HD is aptX HD capable for Bluetooth streaming and does not offer virtual surround sound modes. However, it performs exceptionally well in enhancing audio quality from a TV or home cinema. The speaker system can also play high-resolution music via USB or optical audio, providing a superior audio experience. The M20 HD comes with a small remote control that allows you to operate it quietly and conveniently. The system's excellent stereo imaging and sound quality make it an ideal choice for home entertainment. With its high-quality speakers, the M20 HD provides an immersive audio experience that enhances your movie watching or music listening experience. Number 3, Audioengine A2 Plus wireless speakers are perfect for those who want stereo separation, accuracy, and DSP-free audio in the Bluetooth age. Available in matte black, glossy red, or glossy white models, the A2 Plus wireless is made up of 2 6.0 by 4.0 by 5.3-inch speakers that are perfect for desktops, counters, or bookshelves. However, it should be noted that unlike most of the wireless speakers on the market, this is a stereo pair and still requires a connection between the 2 speakers for power to go from the left unit to the right. So, while the speakers are wireless, there is still some cabling required. That said, the speaker enclosure's piano-like finish is quite attractive. We tested the white model, and the exposed black drivers without grills look great too. Each speaker houses a 0.75-inch silk dome tweeter and a 2.75-inch aramid fiber woofer, with the left speaker being 3.5 pounds and the right speaker being 3.2 pounds. The system combines 60 watts of peak power and a frequency range of 65 Hz to 22 kHz. We tested the speakers on a desktop, angled slightly upward. Without the upward angling, the highs were notably muted. Therefore, whether you angle them up or screw them into stands using the threaded screw holes on the bottom rubberized panel, we highly recommend doing so. Our review refers to audio when the tweeters are more or less aligned with the listener's ears. Typically, we tested at roughly 75% to maximum volume on the speakers and varied the volume on our sound source, an iPhone 8. On tracks with intense sub-bass content, like the Knife's Silent Shout, the A2 Plus wireless speakers deliver a full-sounding low-frequency response. At maximum volume on the speakers and roughly 75% on the phone, there was no distortion here, but when maxing out both the speakers and the phone, distortion crept into the mix a bit. Given the lack of DSP, a smidge of distortion on deep bass at top volumes is forgivable. However, those looking for a huge, bass-forward, subwoofer-like sound should look elsewhere. Audioengine is more about accurate sonic delivery, and true sub-bass is below or on the edge of the frequency response. Number 2. The Klipsch Fives are a pair of bookshelf speakers that offer more connectivity options than your typical speakers. They are available in matte black or walnut models, with MDF enclosures covered in real wood veneers and tweed-covered cloth grills that snap into place magnetically. These speakers are attractive, with a retro Klipsch logo in the lower right corner. The black model's grills have a grid-like tweed pattern, while the walnut grills have a crosshatched tweed pattern. Each speaker measures 12.0 by 6.5 by 9.3 inches, HWD, delivering a total of 160 watts, with the woofers accounting for 60 watts apiece and the tweeters for 20 watts apiece. The main speaker weighs 11.8 pounds, and the secondary one is 10.7 pounds, with rear-firing ports for efficient driver movement and airflow. It's best to place them at least a couple of feet away from walls. The back panel of the secondary speaker has only the connection for the included 4M cable that connects the two speakers, while the main speaker's back panel is loaded with connections. It has an HDMI, ARC port, an L/R switch for assigning channels to the main and secondary speakers, a pairing button for Bluetooth devices, and connections for phono, RCA style with a ground screw terminal, AUX, 3.5mm, and subwoofer output, RCA. In addition, there's a digital panel with optical and USB inputs, making it possible to connect a Blu-ray player or media streamer, a turntable, a TV, a computer, or any device with a 3.5mm output, and pair Bluetooth devices. This is better connectivity than some soundbars we test. The included 4M cable is of generous length so you can achieve serious stereo separation. The main power cable connects the back panel of the main speaker. Number 1. The KEF LSX II speaker's design is similar to the original model, but the internal electronics have been upgraded, resulting in increased manufacturing costs. However, the speaker's appearance is still stylish and sleek, making them an excellent addition to any home. During our testing, we played a variety of songs, starting with the Commodore's Easy. The speakers quickly settled into the groove of the track, delivering a confident performance that was both relaxed and expressive. The sound was refined and mature, with all the subtle dynamic shifts in the piano key strikes, drum thwacks, and guitar string plucks communicated with ease. We then switched to Kendrick Lamar's Rich Spirit, and the vocals hung right in the middle of the soundstage, surrounded by the track's swollen bassline. Despite the speaker's size, the notes felt full and wholesome, and the bass was tight and controlled with a nice layer of texture on the surface. The LSX II also maintained a fine sense of rhythm, which made us tap our feet and fingers along to the music. The KEF LSX II speaker's UniQ driver produced a stereo image that created a bubble of sound, and this quality was apparent in the new LSX model. When playing Tina Turner's Proud Mary, the system got the layering of all the different elements of the track spot on. As the different elements introduced themselves, such as the guitar, drums, Turner's voice, and the accompanying male voice, the music became more interesting to listen to. The presentation of the KEF LSX II speakers is extremely inviting and shows a lot of natural warmth, making them suitable for listening in a more conventional setup on stands or on a desktop. The closer you get to the speakers, the more precise and focused they sound. During our testing, we experimented with running the supplied Ethernet cable between the speakers and switched to using KEF's wireless connection. We found that the sound was better with the wire in place. Without it, the music sounded a little less substantial and a touch more forward. Although this difference was not significant, we still believe that there's a slight difference. All of the best computer speakers are on our list. Please click the thumbs up icon if you found this video to be helpful. Which computer speakers would you choose? Let us know what you think by leaving a remark below. Thank you for your time. Click the like button and subscribe to the channel. If you found this video to be useful in any way so you won't miss any upcoming updates. All of you who viewed before that, I hope to see you in the upcoming video.